Hi Pisces, I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars. Now, big things are happening this week. We've got a couple of eclipses, two planets transiting. So let's have a look at what it means for you. So first of all, on May the 20th, there's a solar eclipse, which is a new moon, and it's just in half a degree into your solar fourth house. Okay, so it's right there sitting into your family area. So there's lots of things happening around your family at the moment. Now, there are a couple of other, it's almost like there's abundance of stuff all happening in your solar fourth house. So let's go through the planets first. Venus is there, has been for a little while. It's retrograde, so it's going to be there for a little while. Sun moves into this area of your solar chart on the 21st, and Mercury on the 24th. So Mercury being the planet of communication, media, and it's the thinking planet. So it's also commerce and short distance travel and anything to do with communication, like technical things, technical equipment as well, like phone, computer, and anything that you use on that level. Now for you, it's, as I said, it's all around the family area. Now this is to do with your home environment, so and your domestic situation, the people that you share it with, or even like what you're doing in there. Like some of you may be with Venus there, some of you may be like cleaning up or sorting out. It's very good right at the moment with the solar eclipse to be just sorting everything out. So the solar eclipse is going to offer you a new situation. So some of you might even be looking at moving home or just making changes to do with your domestic environment on some level. Okay, now if it's very important that you embrace these changes, because they're there for a reason. They're coming and being presented to you. Like here it is. It's almost like a gift when it's a new moon. It's like an invitation for you to make the changes. So, think about what your ideal situation would be and how would you want things to be. Now, when I say that, I want to follow that up with there's a couple of challenging aspects between the Sun and Mercury, both moving into this fourth house family home environment. With Neptune, which is in your sign. So you don't get too set on the way that you think things should be. It's certainly great to have plans, put them out there and go after them. But at the end of the day, if things don't turn out exactly as you envisage them, it could actually be better. So before that you start passing judgment or making assumptions that it's going to be good, bad, or indifferent, wait and see what happens. And wait and see what happens over the next month, because there's also, as I mentioned start of the call, a lunar eclipse happening on June the 4th. Okay, now that's going to be sitting in your, let's have a look, it's going to be sitting right in your career area. So it says to me, if you've got changes that you need to make with your career, if there's cracks happening there, then the energy of the lunar eclipse can really just force those cracks open and make it happen, particularly with an eclipse energy, because it's just that more intense. So there's change happening in your life, Pisces, okay, and it's a matter of what type of attitude you have towards those changes is how you will adapt and go through them. Okay, so as I said, you're another star sign this week. If it's something you can change, then do it, and do it quickly while this energy is there, because you can really take grand steps forward. If it's something out of your control, there's no point stressing and getting yourself all worried about it. So leave it and see how the pieces fall and how the jigsaw comes together, and then see what you're dealing with. Okay, interesting times, Pisces. Still a lot of energy there around creativity, and project, which is perhaps on a media or public level. So, you know, there's still some good energy and activity there too. So, as I said, interesting times. Love and luck to you. Have a great week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.